Chaos. Blur.
All right, how we doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and today we are going. Hopefully, we are going beyond where we have ever gone before with a little Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I don't know why that looks weird to me to see on the screen. Like, I mean, I know it's on Nintendo Switch 2. I know there's like an upgraded version, which is the version that I have, but yeah, I also don't know why the music just went really quiet. But yeah, I know there is obviously the upgraded version, which is what I'm playing. But I don't know. To me, it just looks weird to see Nintendo Switch 2 edition just slapped on there like that. But I mean, whatever. It's their game. Yeah, we're gonna get back into this game, and I'm gonna, I guess, talk about it a little bit more because obviously, as a Metroid fan, a pretty big Metroid fan, Metroid's my favorite Nintendo franchise. As a Metroid fan, like I have some mixed thoughts about this game. I was even like iffy about coming on to play it this morning or this afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys. And then that in itself is something because like most Metroid games just pull me in and I just want to keep playing them. Like even the original Metroid Prime when they remastered it, like I was like excited to play that again. I'd already played it. Like that's just how great that game was. And you know, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Dread, some of the other games in the series had that same effect where like I just wanted to keep playing them. And I mean, this game's not bad. I'm not like dreading playing it. Well, Metroid Dread joke there, but like I don't dislike this game. I think the music and the atmosphere is still pretty cool. I think there's a couple moments that fall flat, but I think overall it's still a pretty good game. I again I don't want to get into like scoring and all that. I mean even if you look at like this screen, I mean like the ice belt, like this all fits into the Metroid. I don't know what you want to call it, but like the Metroid lore, whatever. Like the atmosphere, like objectively, there's nothing like wrong with this game. Like I'm not like, oh, this game is awful, but like it's just not. I don't know. Again, maybe I'm like 4 hours in the game, but then again, I heard you can beat the game in like 8 or 10 hours, so I'm probably like halfway into the game. I don't know. I haven't found a part I dislike. I think the bosses are pretty cool. I will say there's a lot of bosses compared to other Metroid games. I think I fought like 4 bosses already. Usually in a Metroid game, there's like 4 or 5 bosses in the whole game, but they're each like more cinematic. Again, I'm just kind of nitpicking here. I think it's a fine game. Like, I mean, I really enjoyed playing it. First time I played it was like Christmas evening. Maybe that's why I was so excited to play it, just Christmas evening. But I haven't disliked playing it since. There've been a couple moments I've gotten stuck, which is not uncommon in this kind of game. But anyway, even right now, I'm trying to remember like where I am. I'm in some ice area, but I actually did not expect to be here. To be honest, I thought I was like in the overworld, which very interesting choices they've made. To be honest, with this whole like overworld where you go from like one biome to the next, and it's kind of cool. Like I haven't disliked any of the biomes yet. Let's use our abilities to kind of scan around here and see what I'm missing. Okay, center sensor damage. The lock cannot be disabled from this side. Rear side from the other side. Alright, so I've either got to use like the psychic beam to shoot something around the corner. Okay. Say, I mean, technically I was already in this area. Again, there is objectively like nothing wrong with this game. Like this feels a lot like the other Metroid Prime games. It just, again, maybe it's just the long time it took to make this game, and maybe that's like with every Metroid game. I just kind of judge it a little more critically because it's like Metroid games only come out like once every, I don't know, 5 to 10 years if I'm being generous. Like Nintendo's not exactly pumping these out left and right. It's not like Kirby, where there's like a new one every year and a half or a year. I mean, Kirby literally keeps out a game like every year, whether it's a main game or a racing game or something. But anyway, this is all iced over. Passage block. The ice has thickened over time. Requires extreme heat to clear. Okay, so this is what I mean about the game getting a little predictable. So this wall here is literally like a wall to progress in, which I get. That's a Metroid thing. But, you know, it's a big ice wall. So how are you going to melt it? You're going to find the fire beam. The fire beam's probably somewhere else in this ice area, or it's in the fire level, which you can't clear until you get the ice beam. So to me, it's just a little bit like, you know, back and forth, and like these seem to be the two major biomes in the game at this point. I already like played the first couple, which, I mean, one of them was pretty cool but kind of short. The second one was a little longer, but also, you know, nothing amazingly long. And, you know, the whole game is connected by this giant hub world, as I mentioned. This, I don't know if I remember this. This is just an elevator activation thing. My point being, like, to me, and I hope I'm wrong, the game just feels a little predictable. Like, I feel like, you know, get the ice beam, go to the fire world, get the fire beam, go to the ice world. Like, that's what it feels like to me. I'm assuming, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little more in-depth than that, but that seems to be the general direction it's going in. And again, it's okay, I guess. There's probably some other stuff along the way, but like I said, it just feels to me, and it's not even like I'm not the smartest person when it comes to these kind of games, so if I can figure it out, anyone else can figure it out. You know, oh, there's a giant wall of ice, find the fire beam. There's a giant thing of fire, find the ice beam. Like, two pretty big worlds in this game can be solved with like 5-year-old thinking. Like, I don't know, like that to me is not what Metroid's always been about. But I think is if any other game did that, I'd probably be fine with it. I'm just, again, I think I just hold Metroid to a different standard. I'm just like, okay, yeah, get the fire thing and make the ice melt, and get the other one, make the ice, or make the, yeah, I don't know, fucking, you know what the opposite of fire and ice is. But to me, this stuff is still fun. It's got like that dark sci-fi feel that I always liked from Metroid. It's when you get to the overworld, and we're going to see, I'll probably have to get to it at some point. Because, in fact, I think I've got to bring something back to the main guy, which I feel like this game also... Did I just start a cutscene? Okay. I feel like this game also kind of extends its runtime with stuff like this. Oh, we're in the overworld now. It extends its runtime with, like, you know, get this thing and go, like, an extremely long way back to the other guy. And I'm like, why? Like, in every other Metroid game, if you got the ice, whatever, ice beam, ice particle, whatever they call it, that would be it. You would just have it. But in this game, you got to go get the pieces and bring it back to the guy, like, in the middle of the map. Why? To make the game take longer. That's the only reason I see to have to keep going back to this IT guy or whatever. Samus has never needed an IT guy. Half of her upgrades just happen even in this game, but, like, only certain ones. You have to go back to, what's-his-face, Kenny from IT, and get him to install the ice beam for you. It's like, what? Really? Metroid? Alright, anyway. That said, as much as I joke about, you know, knowing exactly what to do, I actually don't really remember my way around here. And that's kind of where I'm torn, because this overworld is kind of cool looking. I think I commented before, it kind of feels like what Frontiers was going for, except somehow it's even more empty. So now we're going to go into bike mode and kind of like, yeah, this is where the game gets kind of mixed for me. It's kind of a cool concept, but there's like nothing here. I'd argue it's probably bigger than Frontiers, and I don't know, see, Frontiers is my own comparison because I don't play a lot of open world games. Oh, here we go. I completely forgot how to shoot. Oh, there we go. Damn it. Oh, fuck, I wanted to see what he was saying. That actually is important to the story, or at least to where I'm trying to go here. Alright. Am I just trying to find... Well, in the center here, and this is the other thing. I'm pretty sure you beat the game once you get to this place with the force field around it. You know, I think you have to get a certain number of keys to break the force field, but, like, I'm 90% sure that's the end of the game over there. So to me, you can see the entire game, and again, it's not small, but you can see the entire game from like where you are. Which again, I guess Breath of the Wild did that. I never played Breath of the Wild, but I guess Breath of the Wild was also just a giant, massive world where you could technically see the whole game from a certain point. I don't know what the hell that just did, but so again, I'm not complaining, but it's different. It's not bad if you're more into that kind of game, and I'm not even like other than Metroid. Ironically, I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias, so I can't even be like, oh, this isn't like the other Metroidvanias I play. Well, I only play really like one. So again, where in all seriousness, like where am I trying to go here? What is? I know the mission is to get back to what's his face, mech part, save station. All right, so I'm right over a save station. Entrance to Fury Green, which is one of the earlier areas. Entrance to Chrono Tower, which I'm 90% sure is the end of the game, or maybe it's not. I don't know. Source of Spring Shrines. Is that where I have to go? I might have to go all the way over there. What's the radio do? Okay, that's it. All right, so that tells you exactly where to go. So, and then it even puts a marker on it. Okay, I actually kind of appreciate that because in like some games, and here Automata, some games like you could just wander around aimlessly. So that said, and it actually is kind of handy to have the map in the corner like they have it. Where are we trying to go? I guess you could say it kind of feels like Star Wars too, driving through the desert. Shit, I already forgot where I'm going. I'm going to that little minus sign or whatever? I don't even know how to access it. I mean, I will say there's not like nothing to do here. Like you can get out of the bike and like explore a little bit. Like there are some enemies here. There are some little findables, collectibles. I don't know. I know it sounds like I'm complaining about the game. I'm not. I mean, I'd say the majority of games I play on this channel, if we're being objective about it, probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10. That's probably where I put this game. Again, not having completed it yet. Okay, I really don't know. Yeah, no, that's not where I want to go at all. I want to go here to Mech Part, which again, some of the ways that they just spell these things out is a little weird. I like the little Lion King tree in the background. Again, the environment they built here is not bad. What's that there? It's just some stuff. Hey, like, again, kind of forget the controls. I remember, maybe I'm just getting older now. Like, I remember Nintendo games in particular, and Sega games, but Nintendo games, had very good controls. I'm not even kidding. Like I always used to remember the controls for like Nintendo games just because they were actually pretty intuitive. So, but like this game and even some other games I played recently by Nintendo, like it's not that the game is bad, but it's like the controls are not easy to remember. It'll be like down on the left stick or double tap something that you almost never hit to do like a boost. Like this is okay. The bike itself is not comfortable to drive. Like it works for what it's trying to do. But, and I get why they did it, because if you had to walk all this as Samus, it would take forever. There is a boost, and I forgot what, okay, it's B button. See, I'm just not used to hitting B button for that. Or for anything, really. It's basically your jump button in the normal gameplay. And I think the bike can jump, too, and I think it's on a different button. So, like, again, it's just kind of, like, not what you'd expect. Then again, to be fair, there is no template for riding a bike in Metroid. This is the first game that's ever done it, so... I can't be like, oh, it's not like the classic Metroid bike segments. There are no classic Metroid bike segments. This is it. This is all you want. This is all you're gonna get. Again, I don't. I think I'm going the right way right now. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There is something over here. See, some of these things. I don't know if you can go into all these things. There's always. I remember actually finding this last time, so I don't think this is the right place to go. But it reminds me of Contra. Like if anyone remembers the old like NES Contra, there'd always be like kind of a tower toward the end of the level that you'd have to like. You have like little turrets on it, kind of like this. You'd have to beat it to like move on. Again, is this the right place to go though? Might be. I don't know. That's the thing. You find these little explorable areas. Some are a little better than others. This one to me is just another kind of nothing burger. Like, oh look, I found it. Which I kind of get that. Like, if you're in the middle of space and there's a bunch of fallen spacecraft, not every one of them is going to have something cool in it. Like, there's going to be some duds. There's a lot of duds though. Even for what they're going for here. I mean, I'm trying to give Metroid the benefit of the doubt that, hey, it's kind of like this empty atmosphere. There's not going to be, like, a shit ton of people and things to see. Oh, shit. I actually did not expect this one. Okay, these are, like... Actually, have I scanned him yet? Let me see if I scanned him. I have. Sandgriever. I do like some of the new creatures they've come up with. Alright, again, where are we trying to go? This says mech part. This looks like where we're trying to go, right? Or, see, this is what I mean. Ice blocker. Hit the radio again. Soul Valley. Okay, so where the F am I trying to go? Or am I just, like, imagining there was a dot? Oh, no, the dot's, like, way the fuck over here, right? See, this is what I mean. Like, this is not... I mean, it is a decent little map, but... Can I put a marker on that? I can. Add mark. I mean, put any kind of marker you want on it. I just want to know where I'm going. I didn't realize you could customize the oh shit. That's kind of funny. I didn't realize you could customize the markers with different icons. I'm also curious if I could even, like, go this way. Like, if I'm supposed to go this way to, like, again, am I going the right way right now? Kind of. Where's my marker? It's way the fuck down here. I am going to be able to get there. I'm just going to have to go through some shit. And there are things to find along the way. I mean, God bless them, they tried. And again, I'm not complaining about the game. Some people are a lot harsher on this game than I am. I've got a friend who's a big Metroid fan who really thinks this game's, like, not the worst, but not you know, not loving it. And again, I get it. I think it has its moments. Again, I'm not going to say they foamed it in. I actually think there are some fun elements to this game. I don't think it's that bad, if I have to say it like that. Again, I think it just comes down to the weight. I think if this game had come out a few years after Metroid Prime 3, probably would have been great. I think a lot of people would have liked it. I think that's actually the area I'm trying to get to, by the way. No, it's not. It's another area. Not the one I'm trying to get to, though. But it does have a little thing over it. I don't know if I can actually go there, though. What is this? This is the entrance to the ice belt. That's where I started. So I got to take this and kind of take a little U-turn down here. I do enjoy what PlayStation 2 game is this. Hey, yo. Okay, so Bex did point out something that I have commented on a lot in this game, and that is the inconsistent graphics. And yes, they are pretty noticeable. This part is the worst in terms of graphics. Yeah, it's very jagged. It's very... Yeah, some pop in, but not actually not that bad, but yeah, it's rough. Oh, what the hell was that enemy? It's a long drive, isn't it? This is what I mean. They literally just made this game as big as they could, but there's really nothing here. Like, this is about the most I've driven with nothing really going on. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well. What's going on, Bex? Got a rare weekend off here. Spending it with my friends and family and fine people here on Twitch. Where am I trying to go again? I don't know. Can I go where I'm trying to go? I assume I can. Okay, we should be seeing it up ahead. Again, this looks exactly like where I just was. This looks almost exactly like where I just was. Alright, jump off the bike. At least it gets a little more tolerable when you get off the bike. Is this really where I'm supposed to be going here? Oh, damn it. Hold on. It's not until you get off the bike you realize how slow her walking speed is. Which normally is not an issue. It's a Metroid game. I'm not trying to go that fast, but... we got here? This is where I put the marker. I don't know if that's where I actually want to go, but... Alright, hold on. Talk to this douchebag again. Yes, I know. It's still weird hearing a voice in a Metroid game. I think this is where I have to go. I don't fucking know. Oh, God damn it. I thought I could come into this with like a fresh perspective and just, you know, rev right through it. God damn it, that again. Whoa. I'll say enemy design is good. Music, although there's like no music in this part, it's very jarring because some of the other worlds do have music and it's pretty cool. Is there... Oh, God damn it. What the fuck was that? Who's hitting me? Can't you see I'm exploring? This is why I don't explore, man. If people ask me why I don't explore, it's because I got stuff shooting me every second. I will turn this Samus around. Don't think I won't. Is there a way into this place? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And is this even where I'm trying to go? Yeah, you're getting killed. What the... Really? Don't you hate when that happens? Has this ever happened to you? You're clearing a door and all of a sudden this thing goes off. Okay, is there actually not a way in here? Because if there's not a way in here, then I'm probably not supposed to go this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good sneeze right there. Then again... this jump does not seem like I'm supposed to take it. Oh, there is a missile tank up there. I was gonna say, that was not really a jump I was supposed to take, so that's why it didn't work. Fair enough. I need the bike. This is too slow. Hello. Oh, that thing's actually a little stronger. Oh, did he just slap my missile away? Holy shit, that's kind of badass. Oh, yeah, no, he slaps the missiles away. All right. That's annoying. There's gotta be a freaking way in here. Oh, shit, what's this? What's this? Using the psychic. Do I have the fucking psychic lasso? And if I do, again, this goes back to the controls. Like, I have, like, too many abilities here. If I have the psychic lasso, how would I go about using it? Nope. Hold on. Nope. No, that's something psychic. That's not what I want, though. Hold on. So we switch to this. Okay, first of all, do I have the fucking psychic lasso? Green energy crystals. Damn, I need a lot of green energy crystals. Logbook. I've heard that term, psychic lasso. I could swear I got it in one of these biomes. Hey, what's going on, Bretzels? How you doing today? Thank you for watching as we tune in for a little more Metroid 4 action here, going beyond the surface elements, in some cases literally go underground and stuff. Inventory. How do I see what my psychic... Because I have more abilities than this. Okay, there we go. Psychic beam, psychic charge beam. Okay, maybe I don't have it. The fire chip. This fire chip was found in which, again, this is just give me the plasma beam, but I've literally got to find this asshole to get the plasma beam, to go back to the ice world, to melt the ice. I mean, again, I get it, but it's just whatever. Psychic bomb. So if I don't have the, what's it called? Psychic lasso, I'm kind of out of luck here. Okay, that said, where the hell am I trying to go? Maybe it is Fury Green.
Come back to base camp and show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go here. Maybe. Apparently I can only have one marker at a time. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Zoom in on the map. Okay, that does not help as much as I thought. What did I just do? I did something to see more of the map, right? This, right here. Now do the radio.
Come back to base camp and show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Okay. Fury Green was like one of the first areas in the game. Actually, probably had one of the better names in the game, too. Okay, this is not... this is not working for me. What the fuck, dude? Alright, what is this? Fire blocker. It's just called a fire blocker? Like, they couldn't think of another name for that? Why don't you just tell me what to do? Even I'm mad the game's making this easy. Thunder blocker. It's not even a thunder beam, so I don't know what that's for. That's going to be an ice blocker. I mean, normally in Metroid games, you at least have to figure out what beam you need. And now it literally just tells you that's the fire blocker. So, yeah, you have to use the fire beam to get through that. Or the plasma beam. If we're even still using traditional Metroid names, which it doesn't seem like we are. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, do that. Go toward the other place. No? Alright. Don't go to the other place. Alright, fuck it, I don't know.
Come back to base camp and show me what you found in Flare Pool.
I'm trying to figure that out. I think it's through Fury Green. The game's not really telling me. Or it's through this. What is this? It's got a... Is that an exclamation point or is that a minus sign? I can't even fucking tell. It's not the ice belt. I don't want the ice belt. Oh, weekend's actually been really good. I generally don't have a lot of, like... How do I say this? Like, I don't have, like, a lot of, like, amazing weekends. And I don't know if I call this one amazing, but, yeah, I've been doing some stuff. Went to Cheesecake Factory last night. Going to be hanging out with some friends later today, so just getting a little streaming in here, because after today, it's going to be back to business, back to some literal and figurative heavy lifting. Okay, I don't know how I do this. Having fun, yeah, a little bit. I'm just going to have to remember where that is, I guess. Actually, it's not that far. So let's get out of here before freaking generic monsters attack again. And let's try to go back to Fury Green. And I guess collect these crystals, too, because these seem to do something. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but it's about to be. Okay, there is an opening here. Before I get too close. Yeah, that'll get me to Fury Green. Which actually might be the right way to go. I do not know. Alright, this is kind of cool. Have I scanned these guys before? Oh, I haven't. Sand Shren. Okay, well, they're in the Shren family. Who would have thought? Be in the goddamn fucking Shren family. I mean, obvious. What the fuck is that? That's a Sand Shren. Okay, can I just go up here, or do I have to actually fight all these things? Okay. Again, we just kind of generically walk in here. Now we're heading toward Fury Green now, which I think, I mean, there's only so many biomes in the game. I think the base camp is in Fury Green. We did fight a boss here, I think. Almost like it's almost like what, a Star Trek hand that they just did there with the weird little finger thing. I don't know. Let's never see that again. I'm like, is that what my hand actually looks like? Okay. Oh, it's gonna like shoot me out of a cannon? Well, I guess that's kind of cool. Oh shit, it really did. All right. I guess that's how we go from area to area. You know, these graphics are pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a huge step up, but it's a step up from what we just saw. Alright. So I do not remember ever doing this. To get to another area. Usually you just take an elevator or something. Now it's like a huge-ass cutscene. Like, I hope this is the right place, because this seems like an awful long way to travel. For nothing. I do think I remember doing this the opposite way, but it wasn't this long. But see, this area, if I remember correctly, is a really nice-looking area, especially compared to what we just saw. Yeah, this is where the music comes back. We get this beautiful backdrop. Like, again, it's not revolutionary, but this is a much better-looking area. This is like where the budget went. In the music and all that, like, this is Metroid, right? Like, the game has Metroid elements in it. Oh, shit. I have an ability that can do something with this. Yep, there we go. Again, kind of an odd, quote-unquote, puzzle for a Metroid game. Almost a little painfully easy, but, can I use this to draw that in? No, but I can just grab it. Here we go. Hey, never been to Cheesecake Factory? There's actually quite a bit there besides the cheesecake. It's pretty good. See, now this feels like Robot Pirate Island. Well, it's actually Fury Greens, but... Anyways... And just like that, we were back in Metroid. What is that? That was not there before. With a lock unit. Okay. A very generic lock unit. Is that just a charge beam lock? Missile lock. What unlocks this? Well, that also has lock things on it, but that can at least open. Okay. So I do like this area. Like, once we start getting into this area, this feels more like a Metroid experience. Have I scanned these guys before? I have. Yeah, these guys actually kind of remind me of Metroid Prime 1 enemies. I wish I could shoot at this thing just to see what it does. Virtually durable, making it impervious to even powerful weapons. It'll open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. I don't know. What does it mean by it will open? It's not a door. It's like a cannon. Wait a minute. There is an ability I have where I can hit something from, like, both sides. It's kind of weird. No, do this. I don't know if this is going to work, but try it. How do I'm trying to remember. I had to fight a boss by doing this. I don't know if that's necessarily what I want, though. I'm still not 100% sure where I'm fucking going. Oh, this might actually be it. Yeah, this is this douchebag's right here. Why did they say that so condescendingly? Show me what you found in Flarepool. Let's take a look. This just feels weird to me. I know in any other shooting game this would be common, but this just not talking in Metroid. It isn't. I know Samus isn't talking, but... Like, who is this douchebag? Looks like he's like some Borderland knockoff. So, it's a beam. It's the plasma beam. I already know what to do. I should not know what to do. I'm not that smart. You mean like in every Metroid game where there's like 5 different beam types? That usually we don't have to talk to you? What the hell is that? Is that a fidget spinner? Am I putting a fidget spinner in my arm cannon? Alright, that's kind of cool, I guess. Weird that you get the plasma beam this early in the game. The fire shot? What the fuck is the fire shot? Why would you rename a weapon that has always been called the plasma beam, which sounded a lot better, to the fire shot? Do they think people are that stupid that they can't... whatever. Awesome. Oh, I don't like that. They basically mapped it to the missile button. So it's basically another type of missile. Why would they do that? Yeah, I know. It's a minor nitpick, but, like... That's kind of whatever. Yeah, it just seems unnecessary for something that was... The original Metroid Prime had such a great system for just switching between the different weapons. It's probably because they mapped some other buttons to the psychic abilities, so they literally just ran out of buttons. Can I use it on him? Can I start by burning him up? Fuck, I already forgot how to do this. Alright, where are my beams? Alright. Fire. I don't like that at all. Alright, I guess it's kind of fun. Oh, it uses missiles, though. See, this is really fucking dumb. I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool. I like the way the gun goes, and it's easy to see the control scheme on the left there, what each one does, but... I don't like that at all. I mean, so basically her main beam is your main weapon the entire game, unless there's something I'm missing here. With the other beams being like little side things. I do not like the way they handled that at all. I do enjoy burn it all down with fire shot. Whatever kind of advice that is. I don't think I'm even going the right way right now, but I don't even care. I'm kind of burned up, some pun intended, that's what they decided to do with the beams. I think that's really fucking stupid. I guess, well, I mean, it limits the beams. It basically just makes the beams little puzzle-solving tools more than, like, actually usable things. Like, I'm not going to waste my missile ammo to fire one fucking fire shot. Like, so for example, in the original Metroid, well, in the original Metroid Prime, I could just switch between the 4 beams, you know, fire, ice, whatever. Which you can still do here. I could switch to fire by doing that, but now I've got to use a missile to use it. And it's just like, why? Like, it just makes that unnecessary. It makes the beams basically kind of pointless outside of the main one. Like, right now I've got the plasma cannon enabled, but I'm still firing my main beam. It's just, okay, you had a good system going. And an easy one to remember, I might add. Anyway, what's the next mission here? Because we gotta... Communication's not available. Alright, cool. I already know I have to go back to Ice Belt. It's just a matter of, that's base camp, save station. I should have gone to the save station by the base camp. I still can. To me, that's not... I guess some people might like it, some people might not. But... So how many beams are there, then? There's only going to be 3 more beams. One's going to be the ice beam. I already saw there's something called a thunder shot, which... Oh, that's the wave beam. God damn it. Why would that... It's always been the wave beam, the plasma beam, and the ice beam, even in the old games. More complaining about the new names they gave them right now. Need to give them new names. It's really fucking stupid. I mean, it even has a fire symbol. You don't need to call it the fire shot. People could have figured out that that's what it is. Yeah, I'm back, and I'm gonna use this on you. Nope.
Hey, that's too hot.
Oh my god. It really is too hot. Worth it. I don't know why that bothers me so much. I mean, yeah, you could still use the plasma beam, but it's like, no one's going to do it, because you only get like 20 shots of it. There's never been ammo in a Metroid game outside of the missiles. But now they've made pretty much everything a different kind of missile. Again, to add some difficulty? I don't know. I don't get it. Actually, I would have thought that would have burned the plants, but what do I know? Deposit green energy crystals at the Altar of Legacy. Okay. Is that this thing? It really might be this thing. It really is. I was just kidding, but apparently that's the Altar of Legacy. I do enjoy the... I mean, that's a cool name. They come up with some cool names, but then it's like Flare Pool and Ice Belt and Fire Shot. It's a good thing I'm like a big Metroid fan, so I'm just kind of letting that carry this. Like, in terms of the experience, I'm just kind of letting this, like, be like, alright, it's still a Metroid game, there's some cool enemies, but... In fact, there's some right there. This looks like the things from Stranger Things, but not as good. And yes, I know I have the Fire Beam. What's the difference at this point? I have the Fire Beam equipped, rather. The missile's so much better, though. I would just use the missile at that point if I'm going to use one ammo anyway. Without knowing, my guess is I have to go to the ice belt and use the fire thing to just access more shit, right? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. It's the logical thing to do here. One missile wastes most of these guys. Can I not go? Why can't I go this way? He's trying to pull. Okay, so I need the, that psychic lasso. I still haven't gotten that. I mean, there are other things to get. I'm not saying this game's, like, super easy. I'm going to beat it in 5 minutes, but there are other things to get besides the main weaponry. These guys, like, just respawn that quick? They really did. Maybe I never killed them first. I think there's another one behind me. Maybe that's the same one? They are fast, I'll give them that. The enemies are different, like, I'll give them that. Like, they didn't just recycle enemies and change them up a little bit. Like, they are all pretty unique. I'm a little lost, which I guess that's cool, I guess. You almost want to get lost in a game like this. Yeah, I literally was already here. This is just one big straight line, isn't it? Alright, that goes that way. There's 2 different ways to go. Alright, it's close to a straight line. What does this thing do? Oh, I don't want to do that. Or maybe I do. I don't know. No, I don't want to... Oh, wait. Okay, this is more like a lore thing, which... Don't get me wrong, lore has its moments, but... Okay. What is the objective right now? The Altar of Legacy, which we've already gone to. Base camp we've already been to. There's a fire thing here, like something getting blocked here. Can I get through that door? Even if I can, do I really care to? I mean, I'll do it, but... So which way do I want to go? That goes back to the overworld. Which, I could also probably do that, but I am a little curious what's behind the fire block door, if I can even get to it. Which, if I can't, this is going to be a big waste of time. Okay, this is going to filter out into the base camp. Again, I do like this music. I'm like, you know, this is cool. You could tell there was some ambition here, and passion. I think I saw something here. Wow, how the hell did I miss that the first time? That was actually not even that well hidden. Okay, cool. It is weird for me to be complaining about a game not having enough secrets. Like, oh, I actually found that super easily. Like, you think I'd be happy about that, but it's really just kind of frustrating. Because this is like the one game where I want secrets. I want, like, other stuff. And I don't want that guy talking to me every single time I walk in the place to say, "Welcome back, Samus. Oh, how'd it go? Did you find the thingy?" Okay, this looks different.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Oh, I was here before, but I didn't have the fire beam yet. Or the fire I'm not calling it that. It's the fucking plasma beam. It's always been the plasma beam. Alright, now we got some enemies here. Watch out for this asshat. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that lock there is a fire. It's a plasma door. Like, that's all it fucking is. There we go. That takes the fun out of that. It's not really a plasma beam door anymore. That's a missile lock, right? No, regular missiles. Maybe? Or is this... No, it's got lightning around it. It's the lightning lock. Yeah, it's an electric lock. Now that they called electric. Oogie, oogie, oogie. And that's an ice lock. Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's a cold lock. Hard to keep party access to rear of a separate device will cause it to open. My name is... Can't pronounce that. More than Lemorn Priest, I'm one who freely commands the elements. Was this like the Avatar? It really is like the Avatar of Metroid. He controls all the elements. If anybody's ever seen Avatar, Last Airbender. Let's just like shoot a beam through that or something, or use the psychic beam. Yeah, not gonna do anything. Alright. I don't think I can advance here. Okay, this is not. This is the wrong door. I'm 90% sure I need to go back to the overworld and go to Ice Belt. And I'm going to do that, but I was kind of hoping to be a little more depth to this. That's on me. Isn't this? This goes back to the overworld. Yeah, this is how I got here. Alright, again, it's not a bad system. I get it. Which I guess is a good thing. They didn't want people to get too, like, alienated by this game. But then again, that's kind of the point of Metroid games. Am I being too picky? I'm probably being too picky. It definitely functions. But to me, switching between the 4 beams was always like the most fun on the original Metroid Prime. You know, if you were fighting like fire enemies, you'd switch to the ice beam, you know, it wasn't always as easy as like telegraphing it like they do in this game. But that said, I mean, it's doing the same thing, they just called it something different. More complaining right now. I'm American, we like to complain. I don't know why, we just do. We even complain about things we like, and I like Metroid. I'm still complaining. More complaining right now. Beschweren Sie über mehr. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but yeah, complain more. Okay, let's go to the ice belt, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know why it has to do a cutscene just to walk out that door, but that's how we know we're in the other... Oh, shit. I did not trigger this. So, they could have just... Nah, whatever. Whoa! Hello. Story significance? Is that acid rain? What is that? That's actually kind of cool. Granted, it's kind of not the highest budget thing. I feel like we're in PS3 now instead of PS2. Alright, hold on. We got... Shit, is this like some kind of like hard mode? Like this is night mode? They all get kind of pissed off. Oh, shit, alright. Alright, we got a little something going on here. More of whatever this is, apparently right now. It almost looks like the Black Arms aliens from Shadow, but just super angry. I'd be too if I was getting rained on by green stuff. I was gonna say, what is the green stuff? Is there a way to even look? And how is it not hurting me or anything? Oh, hello. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say green energy showers have strengthened. Okay, I mean that's different. I don't know if it's great, but it's different. Viola cannot be summoned right now. That's interesting. That's the bike. So we gotta destroy those, or it's gonna keep spawning more. How many missiles do I have? Oh, I got 55 missiles. That's kind of cool. Oh, hold on. What's this? That's nothing. Just everything's just glowing. That's really the only difference, which kind of makes it more distracting, because usually I'm looking for the glowing point in the map. It's all glowing right now. Yeah, this is something, right? Okay. What are we looking for? We are looking for not the debris, not that. We're looking for ice belt. Yeah, that's it there. Just add a marker. I don't care what it looks like. Okay. We want the ice belt, I think. there are other little things to find along the way as well. If we find them, we'll look at them. No idea what the fuck just happened there, but alright. Whee! Okay, she didn't make the jump. Well, that's shit. Shit happens, you know. Well, I just wasted that fucking boost. Sucks, because it takes you a little while to get more of it. Hold on. Stop. Okay. No? Isn't there a way to just, like, use this? Like, there we go. Okay. Found a little hidden area here, which, if this is an icy area, I could use the fire stuff. I don't know. I don't know where I am right now. Have I not been here before? Say highly flammable, right? So, let me guess. Oh, that was the laziest fucking special effect ever. Lovely. And, like, I'm supposed to tell what walls are burnable or not without scanning it. I think, like, God of War 3 on, like, PS3 had better graphics than this when you, like, would burn something. Like, there was a fire weapon in that game. Look, what the fuck, man? That was fucking low budget, man. Come on. This was a full-price game, too. This was not, like, you know, some budget title. Wow. What did that even do? Like, what was the point of making that part of the ground burnable? I see the little spider web ahead, I get that, but, like, what the hell am I looking at here? Okay, I definitely have not been here before. So, hey, do I just collect this? How do I get this? Just a giant thing of green crystals. A strong impact. Oh, gee, I wonder what I'll use for that. Oh, enemies. Those are not Pikmin. What are they? Web crawler. Hey, Spider-Man. Produce thread from narrow nest. Can I just, like, burn them all? The purple stuff also looks like it does something. Here, just use the missile. There we go. When in doubt, just use the fucking missile. 90% of the time, you can get what you need done by just using missiles. Sure does keep me on my toes, doesn't it? I don't know what that is. A little, like, drill bit or whatever I just got. Oh, hold on. Oh! Well, I mean, that's not really all that creative, but alright. Use the fire beam. Nope, I don't have it. Alright, what is even the point of that if I can just do this? But, anyway. Oh, man, I don't even know what the goal of this is. Like, I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to get. But, anyways. Okay, I gotta raise this more, which I don't know. Can I raise it while I'm on it? Is that allowed? Nintendo, can I do that? No? Alright. I probably can. Actually, maybe not. I think I had to be on the other... Well, here's what you can do. And I just noticed that other one is, there's actually quite a bit of flammable stuff in here. Where was it? This right here. Which, again, the graphics are so kind of that you don't really notice it. So other than cleaning up the cobwebs, quite literally, I don't really know what that does. What are these? I need to know what these are. Shot ammo. Ah, so they're missiles, basically. Okay, anyway, we're trying to get up there. So here's what we gotta do, I'm guessing. We just gotta jump from platform to platform and just keep raising up the last one. Right? Am I getting that right? I think I am. Fire shot. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Fire shot. That's why there's so much shot ammo around. So that kind of makes the missiles a little redundant, right? I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's an energy tank up there. Is that what we're trying to find? I mean, maybe. I'd have to burn, like, this entire place to get to it. But that's probably the point. What do we got? What else? This right here. And this right here. Okay, that's clearly a morph ball. thing, right? Do I not have the ability to jump while in morph ball form? Did I not get that? Yeah, you can jump. Alright, so... Hold on. Perform a double bomb... Wait, there's actually that? Hold on. Perform by first pressing X to spring ball jump. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what I was trying to do. Even the game was like, you can do it. Just hit this button here. Alright, that actually was kind of worth it. I mean, to get energy tanks is always a good idea. So, like, I don't know. I actually don't mind this game. This is not the last time I'm going to stream this game, so we'll get my changing opinions, I'm sure, at a later time. But for right now, I'm kind of in the back to liking it kind of mode. Like, I like the exploration to a degree. Oh, hello. The hell is that thing? Charge fire shot. Okay, I figured that was kind of in the original design, but alright, I guess not. I just get it. Now, how come this I don't need fucking Mackenzie whatever to equip, but the other one I did? Like, that... whatever. Is there a way to activate that? What the I see what they did. That is so dumb. That's even dumber than putting the different missiles on the... Oh my god. I'm just sure I'm trying not to complain. Oh, what is that? Am I getting 2 power-ups here? Whoa, alright. I guess we're just gonna get exploded right now. Oh, alright. Just a quick way to warp out. It's not like that area was that big. I couldn't have found my way out of it. In fact, there's probably some stuff I missed. Alright, so let's try it real quick. Fire shot, right? That's the... Okay. So, it's a charged plasma shot, basically. Do I still have my map marker? I do. Looks like I do, yeah. And I'm not that far from where I need to go, so... Alright, that was actually worth the stop. We got something. I don't know, I'm sure you can beat the game without getting that ability, but... Now I have it, so yay! Maybe you can't beat the game without getting that ability. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe you like that ability. I don't know. A nice little ability, huh? Yeah, keep going, keep going. I like that the little shrines or whatever are pretty easy to find, at least. They really are. More Metroid right now. Okay, there's the thing we want. There was an enemy there, I just missed him. Okay, I don't know why I got up the bike that early. That guy right there. Okay, this is the ice belt right here. Before we do that, let's get more of this shit. Just noticed the area is not like glowing green anymore. It kind of escaped me. Like, I don't know why that stopped happening. This is the entrance to the ice belt, right? Yeah, it really is. As denoted by the place, it says entrance to the ice belt. Marvelous. Looks like we need to use the scanny thing, or whatever that is. Psychic boost rail. Hey, what's going on, Randy? And bombastic. Oh, that's it's a different nickname for me, but I'll accept it. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Why can't I use that? Or alright, just use the platforms. They're right there. Or using the platforms that are right there, right now. And whoa, wait a minute, what? Oh, do I have to be in psychic mode to use these? Okay, that's kind of weird, but alright. Alright, so I can't use the viola, but I can use the morph ball. That's bizarre. Well, let's go, and we're playing a little Metroid Prime 4 here, and we're going into another area, so it has to do this obligatory little cutscene there to show us going into another area. The good news is, now that we're in the ice belt with the fire beam, I feel like we're going to have a lot more success, you know, finding things and blowing them up or whatever we're trying to do here. Pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Its internal circuitry is damaged. The short was hidden enough under the door cannot be opened. Oh, that's great news. See, I see the elevator down there. Secure for suggesting a wire. Maintenance 6. Probably grapple beam. Yeah, let's go down. Going down, sir. Or in this case, miss. Yes, Samus is female. I would say little known fact, but I feel like everybody knows that by now. If not, you're just not paying attention. Pedestrian door. Cool. This is pretty much where I think I'm supposed to go this way, but let me just see. There's literally nowhere else to go. So yes, I'm supposed to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I really don't know. More Metroid Prime 4 right now. I think this is a long cutscene, or not even a cutscene. It's a loading screen. Let's call it what it is. It's a loading screen. We get to watch Sam. It's just like, you know, you or I would be on a subway going to work, just kind of being like, "Yep, there's another day at the office, right? Okay, gonna kill some monsters here. A little cold today, huh?" This area here could look so much more epic if they polished the graphics at all. Like, and I'm normally not a graphics person, but that entrance and this whole thing could look so much more. Like, imagine this was in, like, Doom Eternal or something. Like, this would look amazing. It just would. I'm basically looking for that ice wall from before. This is ironically where I started the whole stream. I started in this room. But now I'm looking for that ice beam. Or the ice beam. The ice wall, whatever. Oh, it's right there. Okay, here we go. Guys, ready? Here we go. This is what we came for. Whoosh. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we need a little more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this is pretty cool. And again, could look a lot more epic if they bothered polishing graphics at all. But this is kind of cool. Fuses from the surrounding, generating heat, light, and electricity. Oh, I don't have the Various suit, do I? So is this like Metroid Prime 2, where you have to like keep these things lit to stay safe? I actually don't know. I'm just gonna keep following them. This area is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like this and some parts of Flare Pool were some of my favorites so far. Ice Belt. So where was I before? And again, that's kind of not the greatest name. Okay, those are supposed to be like little ski lifts, I guess. It's weird to say that this game feels unfinished when it was in development for like 7 or 8 years, but it does feel unfinished here. Viola cannot be summoned right now, which makes me think this is going to be a big boss or something. Because why would I not be able to summon that? There's got to be a boss here. This is way too open of an area. There's no way. And you can't use the motorcycle? This is a setup for a boss. Yep, this has to be a setup for a boss. Or something. Something's gonna happen here. Yep. I mean, I'm not exactly Nostradamus for predicting that. Okay, I will admit that's a little overwhelming. Snow Wolf. I will admit that was not the most creative name I could have seen coming. A pack hunter that surrounds its prey. Its cold night makes it ill-suited to warm climates. Gee, I wonder what I should use. No, that's the wrong one. Whoa! Oh, shit. Okay, so they just come out of there, huh? There's actually an enemy like this in Sonic Frontiers. This one's a little harder, but it kind of has the same idea. I have low ammo. That's great, because once I run out of ammo, I'm going to have no way to get rid of these at all. Okay, you can still hit them with your normal weapon. I was going to say, you cannot give me no way to get rid of these guys. This just feels like an RNG, like when they're going to appear and on what side. Depleted ammo, that's alright. I just got a 5-pack. We're good for at least a few more shots. Yeah, we can't get too close to them, or it knocks us into kind of this blizzard-like environment. This is actually kind of whatever. Like, it's almost the opposite of a hellhound, right? Isn't a hellhound like a dog made of fire? This is like one made of ice. Whoa, hey-oh. Okay, these guys are a little annoying, not gonna lie. Remember the Lion King with the fucking Stampede? I kind of feel like I'm going against that, except they're at least nice enough to only go a couple at a time. If they all charge me at once, I'd be fucking screwed. Is there any pattern to where they come from? Or is it just kind of like, now they feel like coming from here, so you're going to come from there? There's a third one right there. Damn. Shit, hold on. How much damage did that fucker do? They actually seem to be getting harder when there's less of them. Nice little twist. I wish I got more fucking refills on my beams. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're doing like 20 to 40 damage a shot. Fuck. Is there no way to just clear them out? Am I supposed to actually defeat this many of them? I saw a beam there. I need that. 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 I'm not going to get it, but I need it. Would also accept a health refill here. Fuck, I'm actually probably going to die here. Fuck! Dude, I need the fire beam right now. Fire beam, fire beam, fire beam! What the fuck you want to call it, dude? I can't see. Is this just a scripted death? Because I was going to say, there's no way. Yeah, that was supposed to happen, I think. Did you just rip my fucking cannon off? Oh, no, almost did. Yeah, I was going to say, there was no way I was going to beat all those. That was never going to end. And I don't feel so bad now. I'm like, am I that bad at this game? I might be bad at the game. That is, I'm not willing to say. I'm not going to say that's not a possibility. I still got, like, no energy, though. Interesting. I don't know what just saved me there. At this point, just go here, because my guess is that was scripted, which kind of makes me feel dumb that had to go on that long. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Pretty abandoned. Its cooling system lost power and failed. Okay, use the... Do I even have... I have firepower. Why isn't it working? Okay, so my missiles work, but not my fire beam? Oh, the fire beam ammo is separate from missile ammo? What the fuck? That's just stupid. Now, how many fucking ammos am I going to have, then? Say, there's got to be some health here. There is. Okay, do we have any... We don't have any shot ammo. I didn't realize shot ammo was separate. Oh, we got some now. Alright, so just got to be careful here. Okay. Fire ammo, right? Fuck it. Did that not work? Oh, okay, it did. Did it not? I can't use the charge fire beam. Bitch, are you kidding me right now? This bitch is not getting me right now. Okay, fuck it. That's clearly there to be, like, melted or something, but... Let's just search around, see if there's any more MacGuffins. I'm not sure who saved me there. Probably gonna find out in a little bit. Somebody was manning that cannon, probably our next NPC that nobody cares about, but they're in the game, so we gotta meet them, I guess. We have some more ice or fire ammo right now. Okay, so the power's out. It seems to be a common thing in this game. So, like, I can't use the fire beam on the ice. It's all over the place here. No, I guess that's just there for show. But the funky spider webs, those burned. And that makes a lot of sense. Hello? is that? Oh, it's an electric lock. Great. So I already know we're going to have to backtrack here at least once. So there's at least one door we can't open yet. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to waste ammo on that. Oh, alright. That was the jankiest transition to a cutscene I think I've seen in quite some time. You can even call that a transition. All clear. Oh, wow. God damn it. You look just like the other one! Actually, they look like Master Chief. Alright. God damn it, I hate meeting these people.
It's good to finally cross paths with you. But tell me, where are we?
Don't tell them where we are, because I don't know where we are, and also Samus doesn't talk. That's always been a trope of these games, that Samus is a silent protagonist. She speaks with her actions. What is it? I'm sorry. I'm not even a big Metroid, a Halo person, but like, that's Master Chief, right? Like, just with the mask off. Like, what am I missing here?
What do you make of it?
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking Master Chief. Now he put the mask on. That's Master Chief. You're Master Chief, dude.
All this tech is alien to me.
Okay. Can I shoot you?
That burns.
Good. That was worth it. Money more where that came from, a-hole.
Samus, where are you going? This machine looks suspicious.
What do you want out of me, man?
Samus, you may
Okay, then let me access it. Either don't or do. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that, the map.
You were able to activate this.
Oh my god. I don't know why that was so cringy. Samus, you might be able to activate this. Samus, you were able to activate it.
You want to go there.
I mean, do I? Do I actually want to go there, or are we just kind of pushing that?
But the power's offline. One moment.
Just find the light switch.
There. That must be the generator room.
I do enjoy the generator room just being right there. Samus is like, bitch, please. I was fucking been in so many games at this point.
All right. You have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Alright, find that. I do enjoy when the area map is acquired. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, alright, it's already been done. Alright, so we gotta go down and in. I mean, this could be fun, right? A little, power generation action here. Mechanism. Stowable rotating beam turret. Why did that have power? Selected things have power in this building, like the doors and some of the turrets. There's gotta be some enemies here when we come back. No? Okay. I mean, I'll be alright with that, I guess. Okay, that door was not accessible before. See, I don't have a lot of ammo on the beam weapons, so... Actually weird to have more missiles than anything right now. Does that say wheeled vehicles? I can't even summon the only wheeled vehicle in this game. That's a thunder blocker. That's the elevator, but it doesn't work. What about... I don't even know. Okay, let's see. What is this area on the map? Like, where does this go? Okay, I already saw this earlier. It is equipped with special tires for driving on the frozen ground. This goes back outside to where the things were. Oh, wow, alright. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to be a lot brighter. Return, please sum up everything that happened in the last hour. I got the fire beam, and I complained a bunch about how they have limited ammo for the fire beam, and then we're back in this ice area, and this is kind of it. This has kind of been the whole thing right now, is getting this ice place. I got nothing. Here we are. This is it. I never knew you were gone, but welcome back. Oh, we found a map, because the power's out, but we can still use half the things that have power, but not all the things. Apparently, abandoned sci-fi labs get power back in increments. But at least all the collectibles respawn, because I need more energy. The fight with the wolves is kind of cool. Oh, and you missed the Master Chief knockoff. Ah, you really did. But did you see the Master Chief knockoff? As you'd remember if you did. In fact, let's see if we can find him again.
Need something?
There he is. What's up, Master Chief? Let's try the fire shot again.
Ah, that burns. Hey.
Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't even notice this here before. Currently offline. Well, then why did it show me it? Yeah, it's Master Chief. I mean, the other guy kind of looked like a takeoff on someone too, but that's more obvious. Data terminal, some other thing. Okay, so where the hell am I going here? But I will leave now. You have to do some French gaming. Or as the French call it, gaming. And miss all this? Let me zoom in on the map here. I'm going to be pretty pissed if I have to go find the Thunder Beam now. Because it looks like I might have to do that. Because that's the only door I can't access is in there. Oh, God, I'm confusing myself. Alright, the elevator is not accessible. This is a dead end. That can't take me down where I have to go. That goes back to Master Chief. That, I don't know where that goes. That doesn't go anywhere. This might go somewhere, but how do I get into that? I do what I can. Some other time. This has been a very confusing stream. It's like at one point I was, oh, piece of candy. Oh, yeah, that's a good time for that. The trolley, tropical fruit punch flavored bright crawlers. I do enjoy a piece of candy. Oh, well, what the heck was I saying before? Oh, yeah. So I better feels extreme. Because on one hand, you know, we have found some stuff. I feel like we really haven't made much progress. Oh, I have to go down, right? Alright, that's actually fairly obvious. I don't know what it was. Safety house. A strong shock will destroy it. Oh, a shock? Really? Oh, alright, well, that'll work. Oh, okay, I'm gonna fall in a hole now. Ooh, poo, it's all the same. Alright, that was kind of a cool landing, not gonna lie. There are parts of this game that really could have been cool looking with the right graphic upgrade. Which is why I thought I had the Switch 2 version. Airtight container something or other. Does it want me to use the fire beam on that? I'm sorry, the fire shot. What are these stupid things? Snow roach. Or snooch. Or snow roach right now. I'm actually gonna laugh if you don't find the fire beam. Oh, not the fire beam, the ice beam. That's what I need. I need the ice beam for flare pool, but that's later. If I ever get to later. Which I might. Might not. Oh, what the hell hit me? I'm probably one of the many snow roaches. Okay, we need the fire beam here. Got it. Come on. Blew it up. Whoa, hold on. What are these ass hats? That was kind of fun, huh? Yeah, it was alright. Okay. We good? We seem good. Alright, what are these things, actually? Damn it, I can't scan them before they hit me in the face. And they just did a lot of damage, too. I'm just glad I don't have to get anything before I can keep exploring this area, like it's already found. Okay. Nope. Whoa, alright. Again, if they really finish the graphics, this would look really cool. Sorry, Nintendo, I gotta call you out on this stuff. This just looks kind of lazy. I have no clue what that thing is. Psychic era blocks passage. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. I guess it's telekinesis. That's going to be a block in a second here. Is that? That's not a fire block. What is it? What does it read on the map? It doesn't read as anything. It's just a generic orange block. Awesome. Okay. I love how some of the ice is just here for show and some of the ice is meant to be melted. It's kind of inconsistent. Like this here, I'm guessing I'm supposed to melt this. No? Scan the door. Why can't I just melt this with my stupid ice beam, or fire beam? That I now have low ammo on because, I don't know. Okay, hold on. That ain't gonna work. I know I gotta go this way eventually. That's, what do you call it? Nope. What's it say? Lasso? So that's not gonna do anything. The Psychic Lasso is gonna open up a lot of stuff, I'm guessing, whenever the heck I get that. Right now, the game is kind of designed to only have 1 out of 4 doors open, and then you just have to kind of deduce, you know, which way to go, but a lot of it's kind of forced because there's only one way you can go a lot of times. You mean that working device right there? Oh, that's a logbook entry. Hello? Bomb blast. I love how, like, Samus's bombs can basically activate, like, anything. Ooh. Alright, so we just unlocked the doors. They're on the other side.
Samus? You hear me?
Is that the same person?
I patched into the facility speakers.
Oh, great. Now I'm stuck talking to him the whole time.
I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once.
They sure were. As denoted by the color scheme, because that's how we do things in this world.
Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, shoot. Hold on. What the hell do you have to do to unlock this? Alright, so... Okay, well, never mind on that. There should be a couple doors that are open now. Like this one. But we have to use our hand to open it, I guess. Because, of course we do. That'll work. Is there something here? Like, right? I don't think that's gonna do anything, but you never know. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Stop. Yeah, I caught that. What removes the cap? Not that. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, alright, maybe we're finally gonna get the lasso thing. I feel like we keep seeing things for it. We gotta get it at some point. That looked like a lasso to me. Maybe because it was. Oh, that seems easy. My guess is there's gonna be a boss or a few enemies that need that to be beaten as well. See if that's true entirely. Oh, alright. That's pretty easy. That was kind of weird, but alright. Oh! Would you look at that? Okay. Okay. So, I just noticed Bex has, oh, she's gone now, but Bex has a cool little, what do you call it? Resident Evil, Umbrella Corps logo there. Good job, Umbrella Corps. Was I in here before? I don't remember. Oh, hold on, right there. That's something. Okay. What was the point of doing that, really? To be honest, I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, they can all be open with this. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess, but like, what are we doing here? Okay, how do I take that? Or do I? Okay, I guess we're not taking it though, right? Or am I? Okay. Is that everything in this room that can be accessed with that? And also, I, you know what? More questions and answers from that. And there's another one there. Let's go back. Oh, hold on, we gotta do this. See, there were like 3 or 4 of these doors, so... Okay. Okay. Let's look at the whole map again. 'Cause where we're trying to go is like... Oh, that's not fun. Lasso blocker. Okay, I guess we want to go through the door that has the lasso blocker and open it. Oh, there's one right here. That might be what we're trying to do. Okay. Oh, alright, we just used the lasso beam for that too. Look at that. And then again. That's kind of going to get clunky after a while. Fire beam. Oh, missile thing. Which I guess does not increase my, what do you call it? Fire shot capabilities. Which is kind of weird, but... Stop. Okay, that's more of the map. And actually a lot more of it. It really is the area map. And a lot more of it, actually. Okay. Yep, that's where I am. That does not necessarily tell me a lot, but... Whoa. Okay, alright, get out. Okay. How do I do this again? I don't get that part. Sorry, I don't even know what doors I've looked into, which ones I haven't. This one's different. Oh, hello. Now, how come that did something that time? What am I supposed to do with that? No, seriously, like, what? I'm not even trying to, like, be a douche here. I don't know what that is. Because that did not come out of the other one that I had. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this. This isn't even, like, an interesting puzzle. Like, I don't get this. And why didn't this happen when the other thing came out? Like, in the other room that had these. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with that, right? No? I don't know. Alright, guess we're leaving it. There was another room with those, but I don't remember, like, the little 3D block coming out of it. Oh, this is a save station, or it would be if it had power. Or maybe not. Looks like a save station. what is in here? Anything? Anything of use? Heck, anything? Okay. Hold on, stop. Did I not go in this one? Yeah, I did. Oh, hold on. There's more of these shattery things. That nobody knows what the heck they do, but there are more of them. That nobody knows what the heck they do. I don't... What does this want me to do with this? Nobody knows. No, I have no idea. The area is honestly getting kind of annoying. Like, I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on why, but it's just like, nothing's really clicking here. This area's kind of gone from like confusing to epic, back to confusing, back to maybe a little epic, and now I'm kind of just back to like, alright, what are we doing here? Hold on. I think there's a few different ways to go on this, right? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Stop. You have to start from the middle. There's only like a few different ways to go here. I have no fucking clue. Alright, I got nothing. If we go around the corner here, well, we can't because we got this stupid thing. No, I don't want like, I just want to scan it, like just for scanning. I don't want to actually like zap it or whatever. I guess we're gonna zap it or whatever. We went this way already. We went this way already. We've more or less scanned everything we can scan in this area. And some. How many doors can I go into? There are 4 different doors. But I don't know what those little, like, keys do, and of course it won't let me scan them. I gotta, like, just pretend with them or whatever. Oh, missile thing. Lovely. This is getting, like, actively boring right now. I know there's something I'm supposed to do with this thing, and I have no idea what the heck what. Try this door again, or the bomb thing. Whatever. Like, this was the only other chamber I've been in that actually had, like, some variance to it. there was a higher level there. The answer might be involved in this room somewhere. Or maybe it's just a way to get, like, whatever's in there. It's probably a secret. Oh, there's a lasso shot here, right? Is that not what that is? Or is that a thunder shot? No, it's a lasso shot. Yeah, so let's use that. Okay, I've not opened this door yet. And use this, because apparently we can't just shoot doors open anymore. This ain't the 80s Metroid. Okay, so this opens something new, right? Maybe, or are we just back in the main area? I think we're just back in the main area. Yeah, we're just back here again. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Really annoying that you have to do that every single time you come back to the door. Does it take long? Not really, but it's just kind of like, really? I guess they were going for like that Star Trek thing, whatever. Okay. What else is in here that I can use? I know there's that platform, right? Alright, let's take a look at what we're doing here. Can't, like, right here is where I need, like, a view. I can't see. When I'm up there, I can't see really what I'm doing. Alright, so that's, like, separated there. Hold on. Oh, okay. Here we go. I was gonna say, that there had to be some other key to that, like... Right? Okay, here we go. I don't know if this is gonna do a whole heck of a lot, but it better do something, because I've been messing around with this for way too dang long. I really have been. It's not even like an exaggeration. I've been messing around with this for way too dang long. Alright, so we pulled that down. Hello? Really? Really? So what? I'm just screwed, or I think I saw another thing I had to pull down. Okay, here we go. What is that? Well, wait a second. Where was the ice? There was ice that was blocking the path. I mean, like, how specific is this gonna be? Right there. Like, none of this is normal for a Metroid game. I'm sorry. Let's see, like, all this just to get what basically looks to be a secret item. Which, I mean, I'll do it at this point. I've already gotten this far, but like, this does not seem like it's crucial for story progression at all. It's alright. So that hopefully cleared the whole tube. So I can just go straight through and get to the other side. That's it. That's what I kind of thought. I thought it was a shot expansion. I mean, I didn't know the exact name of it, but I knew it was some kind of, like, collectible thing. Okay. I guess that's something, right? And now there's no way out of here, so I gotta go all the way back. That's lovely. I'll just go all the way back. Still have no clue what to do with these things. At all. There's no way to just scan them either. Like not psychic scan them, just regular old scan. There's just not a way to do it. So nobody knows what those do, including me. They're just there, and you just kind of dance around with them. Like, there is nothing to do with them. We're complaining right now. This right here is my main obstacle. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to get through here. And I'm basically just going around in a circle here. Like, I've already been in this room. I've already been in the other room. I've unlocked a couple more rooms. It basically just doubled back to this room. I mean, I don't know. I was in here a while ago. Maybe something new is unlocked now. Are there any more, like, lasso points or anything? I really don't know. Alright, check the map again. Oh, that does not help at all. Wherever this is, because this is something I need to do, but it's blocked by the freaking... What do you call it? Hold on. Is there anything in here? It talks about, like, TK... I don't know. TK keys or anything like that. The psychic beam. What does that do? Fast-moving targets. Damn. Control beam. Because it dramatically slows perception time, the control beam is fast-moving targets. So 3 energy spheres, meaning that unless it collides with those, it can hit up to 3 targets. Concentration required means rapid fire shots are not possible. Beam struggle is limited. So how do I do this compared to the other thing? Press AR to charge a shot. Release the control beam to steer the shot. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I'm not saying it's going to work, but I have an idea. Is it a good one? Not really. But it might work. What the little floating blocks of nothing do, still no idea. But let's get back into the game here. And basically what I think needs to happen is, and again, this kind of door is almost never in this game, so this is whatever. Here we go. Nope, it's not letting me do it. Damn it. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do there. This goes to basically a dead end. This has 2 different ways to go. They both go back to the main area. At this point, I just want to find a place to save the game and just call it, because I'm not really finding anything dramatically new here. Nothing has power, so there's no save stations. I feel like the control beam is the answer here, but let me try it on something else real quick. Right, no, that's not gonna work though. What is he talking about, like 3 consecutive beams? Wait, how did I do that? Try this again? Nope. Try it with this. Try it with this. God, this is annoying. Okay, hold on. Okay, whatever I'm doing right now is sort of working. I just gotta remember to do that when the door is, like, open. Okay, here we go. Damn it, it's already worn off. Well, first of all, it's the right stick that seems to control that. Alright, go back to this. This is so not intuitive, and I really hate it. And I'm kind of at the same point I was with Mario and Luigi last night or yesterday on the stream, where I'm just like, literally just show me where to go, because this is agonizing. This is not fun, it's not creative, it's not really anything. It's just annoying. And that, I mean, that gives me, like, no time to even hit that, if that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't even know that's what I'm supposed to do. So it's like, okay, I guess we're doing that, but, I mean, I don't know. This is the only way through, as far as I can tell. Whatever you got to do to get through this is what's got to get done. This is not a psychic lasso thing. This is not... Hey, hold on. Let's look at this again. I'm not even going to do that. Let's stop. Okay. You have to start from the middle. What the fuck? I'm actually probably going to just end up Googling this like I did last night or yesterday with the Mario and Luigi thing, because I can't sit here all day trying to figure out what the heck this is. Metroid Prime 4 TK codes. TK codes. So start getting TK codes. Look for cracked tempered glass. Shoot it to break. Yeah, I get that. But, like, how do you actually open it? Roll through the canisters. I get that. Scan whatever. Scan the thawed monitor. This right here. With all 4 code fragments. With all 4 code... But how do I save that? Rotate the puzzle to create an image. Telekinetic codes or distorted images. Solve a short optical puzzle. Okay, I'm watching this online right now, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing. And what is the point of this? Like how it just throws you into this one area with this mechanic. It just expects you to have it, like, memorized. I think I found, like, 3 of them. Alright, let's go. Let's just see what else we can find. I know for a fact at least 2 of these doors have the TK codes. After that, I don't know where the rest of them are, and I don't even know how to activate them. But let's just figure it out. Can't be that bad, right? Okay, this room had one. There it is. What if I just keep rotating this until I just go blind? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm guessing the controller's trying to give me cues. Like, it's kind of like... It's harder to move if I go a certain direction, so I'm supposed to go the other direction. This is not, like, and I've played video games quite a while. This is not something, like, anybody's going to really easily figure out. Oh, hold on. Wow. That's freaking stupid. I'm sorry, that is freaking stupid. Alright, what did that do? Oh, thank God there's only 2 of these I have to find. I know where the other one is. Oh, I was so afraid I was going to say like 1 out of 5 or something. Alright. The other one should be through here. Alright, it's not that hard. It's just dumb. Like, it's just dumb. And the game never gives you, like, the information to really solve that at any other point. It's the first time I've seen that. Maybe it appeared in like 5 minutes in the opening of the game. I don't know. I don't think it did, to be honest. That's stupid. Complaining about it right now. Not to mention I forgot which doors I've already opened. Oh, God. I've been in this place way too long. I'm hoping there's a save door, like, after you get through this little psychic challenge. I think the next one is in here, and I think there's only 2. I don't even know if this really tells you much. It's in here. Okay, same thing. Just line it up. That's it. Can we just open the door now? Wow. What? That is the dumbest puzzle. Not even a it's just dumb. where'd that glowy thing go? Did it just, like, open on its own? Is it really that easy? Oh, there. I'm like, there's no way I would lose a giant purple glowing whatever that is. Okay, so what is the code now? How are we doing this? Wait, what the heck? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Will this let me now target any part of it? It looks like I've got to go up here. Draw this. This is actually, even with the code, this is not a gimme. That's it. Wow, that was fun, huh? Glad we spent like 45 minutes on that. Crap, I almost don't even care what's... I don't care what's coming up at this point. I saw an enemy down here, by the way. Alright, oh, I just blew up. So it better be smooth sailing from here, because I'm pretty much ready to wrap up the stream. I mean, there's been some fun moments in here, don't get me wrong, but this ice labyrinth, as I'm now going to call it, kind of sucked. Of course, now after doing all this puzzle stuff, we actually have to fight, and I'm not ready for it. Oh, no, that's another one of those doors, too. How many of these are we going to have to find, I wonder? Too many. Alright, hold on. Fire. What the heck is still in here? No, don't use the fire ammo on that. Although it is going to burn up pretty nice, and it did. Okay. Go through here. Oh, thank God. That's it. That's what we're calling it. That is the perfect time, to be honest. Save mission progress, yes. In case you guys haven't been paying attention, there is plenty to do in this game. I mean, it's not all fun, but there's some fun to be had here. And we met the second NPC, who looked a lot like Master Chief. It actually feels like we got a lot done. We might have. I mean, it feels like we got pretty deep into the Ice Belt area. And next time on Metroid Prime 4, whenever the heck that is, we will continue to explore that. But for right now, I'd like to thank everybody for watching what has been an interesting Metroid Prime 4 stream, to say the least. We will, of course, see you all the next one. We got the fire shot, not to be mistaken for the age-old plasma beam. We got that, so yay for that. But for now, I'll be signing off, so thank you all for watching, and as always, stay chaotic. Blur out.
Chaos. Blur.